Alrighty, it is Tuesday evening. Fly out to Gran Canaria in the morning and I don't have a bag packed, so I better keep this quick. It's been an interesting week, highs and lows, so let's rewind to the start of the week and fill you in on where things have gone. Oh, alrighty guys, it is a Wednesday afternoon, 23rd of February. Lovely blue skies, sun shining, and I would love nothing more than to be out there running. But, and I won't keep you too long because there hasn't been that much running going on. And by not that much running, I mean there has been no running whatsoever going on since last Friday. So in a similar vein as my first episode started on a Wednesday saying I hadn't run from the previous Friday, today is Wednesday and I haven't run since last Friday. So I am going to see a sports physiotherapist later on this evening, and I am hoping that they can do a Mr. Miyagi on me and work some magic and somehow get me back out running, because for the first time a little bit of doubt is starting to creep in as to whether or not I'm going to be able to start next week, and that for me is a real nightmare scenario. So I've barely left the house in the last couple of days. I'm just trying to do everything that I can to, let my body heal itself naturally and just get to a point. All I need to be able to do is move without pain. So if we can get there, I'll be a happy man and I'll start, and if I don't finish then that's fine, but please let me start. Funny situation. Postman just called and dropped off this package. And I was thinking to myself, what am I expecting? And then I remembered, I'm expecting a box of goo gels. And this is what I received. This is quite possibly the world's most expensive goo gel. 35 euros. Alright, time for me to hit the physiotherapist. It's exactly what I'll do if they tell me I can't line up next week. So hopefully they've got a roadmap that they can lay out such that I'll be there at 11 PM next Friday night. Let's go find out and see what they gotta say for themselves. Alright, I have had my last coffee of the morning. I've had my pistachio croissant, so I'm all fired up on the carb side of things. I'm taking a half day from work. It's just gone midday, so I'm going to head out into the hills. I'll explain where things are at when we're out there, because this was supposed to be a YouTube channel about trail running, and so far all I've been doing is sitting and talking to the camera, so I'm looking forward to getting out. I got my drone packed up. Let's go and get some footage out there. Let's go! So we made it to the top of Sugarloaf. It's only 2.8 miles, so the plan now is to head on over towards Jouse. So let's keep it rolling. So the PT said strap it up, compression, ice, and see how you go. So I'm throwing caution to the wind now, and I accept that I'm going to carry this injury into the race, but if that's the way it must be, okay.
So in a weird way, I kind of feel better because now I can relax. You know, if my injury gets better, fine. If it doesn't, we're going into it that way, and that's that. So it's just a case of see how it goes. Have you ever been out for a run and you know you're supposed to be back at a certain time, but if you turn around now, you miss the best part? But if you keep going to the best part, you're going to be late. What do you do? On this occasion, you turn around and you go back. We have visitors coming at the weekend. I better get back and get ready for them. Well, you know what? That was bloody brilliant. 3 hours, 15 minutes mucking around in the hills. Loved it.
Alright, so to wrap up, the last week hasn't been too bad. As I mentioned, highs and lows. The lowest point was probably at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, prior to my physio, where I still wasn't running and the leg still felt bad, and for the first time genuine doubts over whether I was going to be able to run the race started creeping into my head. You know, when I wrote those epic lines, should I start, could I even finish? At that time I wrote those, I was like, of course I should start. Finishing is a no-brainer, but this week definitely started to play on my mind that I might not be able to do either of those things. But after the physio, who really didn't give me any path to recovery but told me to suck it up, so that's what I've done, and I started doing quite a bit of running. So I ran on Wednesday night straight after having seen the physio. I ran on Thursday, again 5.5 miles easy. Then on Friday I did that run around the Sugarloaf. That was about 13 miles, of which I walked about 6, and you know, just took it easy. It was a stop-start kind of a run. My leg didn't mind that. Saturday I didn't run at all, and then yesterday, Sunday, I did do a reasonably hard run. By reasonably hard I mean on the road, continuous 10 miles with some hills in it. So yeah, my leg doesn't like that. So today I'm feeling it, but today is Monday and I kind of feel like I can let it rest up now for the majority of the week, in the hope that, you know, I'm kind of, you know, come what may now, I'm running this race on Friday and we'll see how we get on. So normally at this stage I'd be much better organised. My bags would be packed and I'd know exactly what I'm taking with me, but not on this occasion, so I better go and get that going on. But I am also looking forward to taking my GoPro with me and capturing the experience of running the TransGranCanaria, which is the episode you and I are all looking forward to. I'm as interested as anybody to see how this is all going to play out, but either way, it's going to be an experience. It's going to be epic.